All right, everyone, we're back for another empty better snake draft here. You guys keep asking for them. We're going to keep giving them to you. So another nationality based one today. Today we're doing the Finnish snake draft. So imagine, if you will, in a world, there's a 3-on-3 hockey tournament between all these different countries. I don't know, maybe if the NHL wanted to do this as an all-star game, they could pay attention. But yeah, so basically drafting your best 3-on-3 lineup with players just from Finland. Mac, we covered this last time. No goalies, obviously. We're just doing, if you want to do three defensemen, go for it. You want to do three forwards, go for it. But it's just skaters for this one. You are up first. Who are you taking with the first overall pick in the Finnish snake draft?
With the first overall pick in the Finnish snake draft, the Washington Workies will select Mikko Rantanen.
Nice.
I think Finnish players is a little tough just because there's so many. I don't want to say mid, that's the wrong word to use, but like second line, just really like kind of glue guys that come out of Finland. However, there's like one or two or three really kind of standout players, I think. And for me, Rantanen's got to take the cake for number one.
It's really hard to argue with that. I mean, the guy is just
Yeah.
unreal, just points machine. So it's really, you can't really take anyone else at number one. You made my life really, really easy for number two. I'm going with Barkov. I mean, let's talk.
I thought of taking him over. I'm a big Barkov guy, especially in a 3-on-3 overtime. So I toyed with it a little bit, but
Talk about like getting the puck off the draw and then just keeping it for 5.5 minutes. Alexander Barkov's your guy.
I'd love to hear in the comments who the best Finnish player in the world is, if it's Rantanen or Barkov. I think there's an argument to be made on either side there. But obviously, slam dunk selections for the first two for you boys. I get the third pick. 3-on-3, I'm going to take the best skating defenseman, arguably in the NHL. I'm going to take Miro Heiskanen. That dude can fly. We know what he can do with the puck on offense, too. So I will gladly take Miro Heiskanen with my first pick. And because it's snake draft, it comes right back to me. And now I'm sweating. Who would I take with my second pick? Like Max said, there's a lot of those solid second line guys. I'm going to wait and hopefully snag the one that I'm eyeballing. But with my second pick, I will take Sebastian Aho. It's kind of hard to argue that. He's first line center for the Hurricanes, all-star, just one of the best guys you could take. Defensively responsible. So I'm going to take him with my second pick.
That's a great one. I was worried you were going to take the guy I'm looking at for my second pick, and that's going to be Rupe Hintz, a guy that as soon as if I've got Barkov on my team, Hintz is just going to go straight to the net, and somehow those two are going to link up.
ooh, it gets a little tough now. We're gonna have some hot takes down the line here. And I think I'll still oof, actually. Hmm. All right, I'll tell you what, boys. I'm gonna go ahead and take Matthias Maselli
God damn
for
it.
the Arizona
Ooh.
Coyotes. That guy has impressed me so much this season,
Great
and
pick.
I've watched a lot. A lot of times I'll stay up and watch some of these later games as I'm falling asleep, and it seems like every time I'm falling asleep, I'm hearing his name get called more and more times, especially in overtime. They trust him a lot. He's out there a lot, and I think he's got a lot of potential. So we'll go a little off the board with that pick there.
I like
And
that
then
one a lot.
what, it comes right back to me again, or
Yep.
I did this. If you've watched the Swedish draft, I did not select a defenseman for that one, and I think I'm probably gonna stick with that strategy here. I don't really see any D men that I'm really that excited about, and so I think I'm actually gonna go with fuck it, Patrick Laine.
God
Okay.
darn it. Ah, that's who I wanted.
I'll take that line. What do I got here? Rantanen, Line, and Michelli. I kind of like that.
That's filthy.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
that's a sick setup right
That
there.
that shot in 3-on-3 is a game changer for sure.
Yeah. I like what Mac's doing. He went with no defense, but you do need a little bit of defensive responsibility. You do need a little two-way in there. So for my last pick, I'm going to go with Teuvo Teravainen, just a guy that, is just as likely to set you up with a game-winning assist as he is to stop one from getting through your own end on the way back.
I like that one. All right, last pick of the draft. I'm gonna take Arturi Lehkonen. I really like the way this guy plays. I would, use the analogy like dog on a bone. He's a fin on a puck. I mean,
There
he's
you go.
hard on the puck, and I like that a lot. Got some grit to him. So we'll take that in our 3-on-3. And yeah, that's my lineup.
Lekanen was the other one I was thinking of taking instead of line A. Another one, honorable mention, Ilya Tolvanen. He's another player who's really kind of come out of the woodwork in the last couple of years that I think if there was one more round, probably would have gotten snatched up.
I was thinking a little Anton Lundell in there too.
Yeah, I wouldn't have hated that. But as always, like, comment, subscribe. Definitely drop a comment. One, who you think the best Finnish player in the world is right now, and two, which one of the three of us has the team that would win in a 3-on-3 tournament. Definitely want to hear those comments. And follow us on our social medias. You could probably find all those links in the description below. Appreciate the support. We'll see you in the next one.